There he is. The guy hasn't been here in how long? Long time.
Probably 30 years.
You have to put your mask on. We are requiring that you wear your mask all throughout the park, both in indoor and outdoor safety.
somewhat of an expert on magical incense. Would anyone care to venture a guess as to just what captivating creature I have in this jar?
Muggles might be just what the Slytherin team needs, judging from their most recent efforts. Exactly when was the last time your house won the Quidditch Cup, Salazar?
I will not take part in 3 months. Remember,
Starting here.
there comes a moment where we make a choice between what is right and what is easy.
This is cool.
The choice we make defines us. When in doubt, follow your heart.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
But really, in my experience, rarely leads you wrong.
It's that way. I went the wrong way.
Now, if you will, please proceed with the defense against the dark arts classroom.
This is the fun
There are
part.
3 of us under this invisibility cloak, so I think it's idea to get out of mine.
Have you got a better idea, Ron?
Keep your voices down. Everything's going to be fine, but let's make this quick. Excuse me, we reckon we should warn you. If you stay here much longer, you'll find yourself listening to Professor Binns go on about the history of Hogwarts.
Which, it should be pointed out, is rather fascinating. One book I highly recommend, which is an absolutely riveting read, is Bathilda Bagshot's Hogwarts.
Perhaps another time, Hermione. The point is, Professor Binns is very, very boring, which is understandable as he's dead. Yeah.
What one means to say is he's a ghost.
Yeah, well, dead, aren't they? Ghosts? Sort of a requirement. They're muggles, Hermione, not morons.
I never said they were morons. My own parents happen to be muggles, if you recall, Ron.
Anyway, we thought you might prefer to come with us and see a game of Quidditch.
But to get you there, we have to sneak you out the castle. Which is where Hermione comes in.
All you have to do is meet me in the Room of Requirement. From there, we'll fly down to the Quidditch pitch. Of course, we'll need a bit of magic. A spell I learned from a world-class Quidditch player.
Hermione knows all these spells, you see.
Ron, you're making it snow again.
Why does that always happen?
Hermione, if you would.
Meteoro Jinx Recanto.
She's barking, but she's brilliant.
Someone's coming. Remember, the Room of Requirement.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it, Ron?
Not as bad as being under this cloak with you.
Keep your voices down. They'll try to hear us.
Not making a noise.
We're leaving. They go on the tram. Maybe we should go live, right? Soon. The Minions ride I went on, you know, that was that's a fun ride too. Like, but everybody's in on the ride, like a lot of people. What time is this? Special effects show. Maybe they're not having it today. Hey, we're in Springfield. It is, I've seen it. Welcome to Springfield. You ready for this? They're not even playing the park music. There's your donut shop, Rick. That's you, your Lord Aunt. Uh-oh. There's your 5-0 looking for you, Rick. Kosher hot dog, $12. Yeah, stuff. wait time's only 5 minutes. Isn't that amazing? Look what we're gonna see on the studio tour. Here we go. Getting ready to go on a Universal Studios. Hello, Steven.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I guess I don't need a haircut.
Let's do this.
Bonjour, everybody. It's good to see you. Glad to have you here bright and early on a Saturday morning. What are you guys doing up early on a Saturday?
I know, huh?
I don't know. But here you are. You're in the perfect place because we are going to take this tram through one of the biggest and busiest motion picture and television studios in the world. I just need to make sure everyone is correctly prepared for this journey. So first, let's make sure everyone got a pair of 3D glasses. If anyone did not get 3D glasses, you do have time to run grab a pair. If you can't get over there, wave your arms around, get the attention of one of our lovely studio tour ambassadors, and they'll help you out. You don't need to wear the 3D glasses right now. You can if you want to.
You excited,
Like, there's
Steven?
nothing I can do to stop you.
You excited?
But really, the 3D glasses are for a couple of things we're going to be doing later on in the tour. It's just if you don't get them before we leave, you won't have them at all, and then you'll be sad later. My name's Aurora. I'm going to be your guide as we head through our studio today. And since, oh, there we go. We're getting a couple more people on board. I just have one last announcement, and this is one I don't like to say until I know everyone is here, but I think we are now. And that is the mask announcement. Just real quick, I want to say out loud that we expect everyone to keep your mask on during the tour, unless you are actively eating or drinking. So if you brought refreshments, that's fine. Enjoy your snacks. And then the rest of the time, do keep your mouth and nose covered. So let's see, that's all the pre-tour announcements. I want to introduce the most important person on this tram. It's not me, I just talk. The lady who's really going to be keeping our show on the road today, sitting up here with me. She's beautiful, she's talented. She's our driver, Sam. Everybody say hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, you guys. I'm not going to tell you to do it again because I don't do that, but I am going to say I'm very disappointed in all of you. And you're lucky that Sam is here because she's so nice, she's going to take care of us anyway. So we got Sam up here at the wheel, you got me, Aurora, on the microphone. We have one other friend who likes to say hello to each and every tour. You know this guy from shows like Saturday Night Live, Late Night with Jimmy Fallon. He's got a new show called That's My Jam, and his name is Jimmy Fallon. Here he is.
Oh, hey there. You made it. Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Aurora.
And the greatest driver.
Sam.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Aurora
owes me $5.
I'm going to keep it.
I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Okay, we've been through some of the safety rules. You know you need to wear your mask. You know food and drinks are okay. Let's see, we got a couple more rules. Oh, smoking is not okay. That's the other side of that rule. No smoking, no vaping. And then up on your screens, we got a couple more rules. And they're also quite simple. Please do stay in your seats. I don't want to see anyone standing up at any time for any reason. There will be some stops. There will be bumping around. And finally, be aware of this red emergency cord up above your head, because this is how you let us know if you need any kind of help. So if you drop something valuable, if you have sound or video problems, or you need medical assistance, or you just can't wait to go to the bathroom, reach up and pull that red cord and we'll stop the tour and we'll help you out as fast as we can do that safely. So do keep that in mind, because we have left the theme park behind and we are entering our movie timeline. All the beautiful posters you're about to start seeing on either side of you represent just a few of our favorite movies from more than 100 years of filmmaking. Our founder, Carl Laemmle, came out to California back in 1912, and his big dream was to build an entire city dedicated just to making movies, so that's exactly what he did. He started small. He bought a little chicken ranch down in the valley there. He filmed a few silent westerns. By March 15th, 1915, things were so busy around here, Carl Laemmle decided to invite the public in to take a look. So in 1915, You could buy a ticket to come see our movie studio, find out how moving pictures were made. That's like the beginning of the studio tour, and that's more than 100 years ago. These days, Universal truly is a fully functioning, independent city. We cover about 400 acres of land, and we have all the municipal services any other city would need, like a fire station. This is not a movie set, guys. This is a real working fire station with real working firefighters. I gotta tell you, I don't mind having firefighters just kind of around all the time. I personally think it's pretty nice. Our city also has a hospital, a bank, a post office. We have everything every other city would have except for permanent homes. Nobody lives here. And that makes us the busiest city in the world with no citizens. And we are always busy. We're making movies, we're making TV shows, we're giving tours. Today I think things will be pretty quiet out in the studio lot. Usually weekends are pretty quiet, but we do have a couple of television shows that are currently in production that might be setting up for this coming week. So we'll talk about it as we go. We're going to begin here in the front lot, and this is where we keep most of our sound stages, like stage 12 over here on the left. These are big buildings with thick walls. They give our filmmakers a closed, controlled environment to do their work. And stage 12 has been the home to some of Hollywood's most iconic locations, places like Frankenstein's lab, Dracula's castle, Scarface's mansion, the visitor center from Jurassic Park. We built all these sets inside the same building, just not at the same time. And here's what a soundstage looks like when there's nothing going on inside. It's just a big empty concrete box. You can think of these sound stages as being sort of like three-dimensional blank canvases that our filmmakers use to create whatever image they want to show you up on screen. Now, I just said we have a lot of TV shows that currently call the Universal lot their home. Here's a few examples. Up at the very front of our front lot is where we tape the Kelly Clarkson Show, hosted by Kelly Clarkson, obviously. Kelly Clarkson is also on The Voice these days. They've been working on their new season. Mostly in the back of our property. They have their own little kingdom that they built back there with a couple of sound stages, so that's where they mostly hang out. In the springtime, we get the American Ninja Warriors. They like to come around usually about April or May to film their semifinal rounds here on our property. And then they go to Las Vegas to film their final rounds every year. And we have lots and lots of sitcoms, so many comedies to talk about. Stage 21 over here on the left is the new home to the HBO Max series Hacks, starring Gene Smart and Hannah Einbender. Stage 21 is also where we filmed the most recent season of Saved by the Bell for the Peacock streaming network. And before that, it was the home of Superstore.
It's hot in here, but let's have some patience for one another.
Yeah, you know, the heat makes us all act.
If your face stays where it is, it's gonna get punched.
See, it looks like they're in a store, but really, they're in Soundstage 21. We built the whole thing inside there. Stage 21 is also where we built Mission Control for Apollo 13. We used it to film some scenes for Jurassic Park. That's back in the day, that was like back in the 90s. But we still get big movies filming on our lot, like Us with Lupita Nyong'o, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt. But probably about 90% of the production we see day to day is for television, and all the sound stages here on the right were built specifically for TV production. Sometimes you call this area Sitcom Alley for all the classic TV comedies that have been made here. Shows like The Jeffersons, Coach, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Martin with Martin Lawrence. A little more recently, we've had shows like Angie Tribeca with Rashida Jones, The Mindy Project with Mindy Kaling, The Good Place with Kristen Bell. Currently, we've got the Netflix series Never Have I Ever has been filming in the sound stages that we're passing on the right-hand side. We have Mr. Mayor with Ted Danson, Rutherford Falls with Ed Helms, Keenan with Keenan Thompson, and all the titles I just listed, that whole list, those were all just sitcoms. But we also film drama on our lot. We film mystery, sci-fi talk shows, game shows, reality shows, big movie. We do it all. Music videos, commercials. The people who decide what go into the sound stages work in these bungalows here on the left. These little brown buildings are offices used by writers, producers, directors. So these are the folks who decide what to make, how to make it. They do all the planning and arranging and organizing, all the work you need to do before you can even bring the cameras out, and that's a lot. That is a lot of work. And we got some big names working around here, some heavy hitters. Ron Howard keeps an office in this area. Jennifer Lopez had her office right there the whole time she was on World of Dance. If she was still here, it would be a secret, and I wouldn't be able to tell you, but she's not, so I can. We still see Elizabeth Banks around. Elizabeth Banks directed Pitch Perfect 2 and 3. She's also a producer and an actress. You would know Elizabeth Banks as Effie Trinket in The Hunger Games. And one of the most historic bungalows on our lot is still coming up. Bungalow 5195 will have a familiar silhouette next to the door. Because that used to be Alfred Hitchcock's office back in the 1960s and 70s. Now, if you're not really sure who Alfred Hitchcock was, you can ask your parents. And if they're not sure, you can ask your grandparents, but they'll definitely know. Because Alfred Hitchcock directed incredible classic movies like To Catch a Thief, The Birds, Rear Window, Vertigo. He was a big deal. He did a lot of very cool stuff, and his movies are still extremely exciting to watch. But now we're just about done with the front lot, and it's time to move into the back lot. Let me tell you, the back lot is what we really came out here to see. Out on our back lot, we shoot exterior scenes using sets that are too big to fit inside a sound stage. We're going to get just a real quick look at our metropolitan area. Those sets over there are designed to look like city streets. They have been doing quite a bit of filming in our metropolitan area. And so we're going to leave the folks that are over there to do their job. They can do what they need to do. We're going to take all of you to visit one of the biggest stars who has ever worked with Universal Studios. And here to introduce him is director Peter Jackson.
It's the original King Kong that made me believe in this. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker. I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up into adventure. Kong literally does that. When you're on board the ship and you're sailing to a lost island, you encounter monsters and creatures from prehistoric times.
All right, everybody, get those 3D glasses ready because we are on our way to Skull Island. hang on to them. You'll want those again before we're done. King Kong 360 3D is a massive digital surround experience built for us by the Weta Digital Workshop. That's Peter Jackson's crew down in New Zealand. So these are the folks that helped him bring Kong back to life in 2005. They worked with him on the Lord of the Rings movies and the Hobbit trilogy. These folks helped James Cameron out with Avatar, and they built this attraction just for us.
With a Project Vegas Studio Tour, the audience is in the middle of the environment. They're looking in all directions, there's creatures coming at them, they're seeing Kong from this side and T-Rexes from the other side.
Working on a movie, we always know people are looking. They're looking straight ahead, they're looking at the shot that we're working on.
Here you have to take into account that people are looking in all directions.
Also, one of the things about this ride, unlike the movies that we're used to working on, there's no cuts. Because it's one giant shot, and this tram that's driving along through Skull Island is where the camera's from. This ring represents where the screen is 10 meters away. We're really creating about 50 minutes of a feature film. That amount of visual information, that number of pixels, and presenting it to the audience, it's a hell of a ride.
All right. Speaking of sweet rides, let's talk about picture cars. Anytime you see a vehicle on screen, we call it a picture car because it's a car that's in the picture. It's pretty logical. Here at Universal, we love our picture cars, and we love showing off. So we always try to keep a few of our favorite cars out where everyone can get a better look. We'll start with some classic TV cars. We have KITT from the 2007 Knight Rider, the Ferrari from the original Magnum PI. We have cars from Back to the Future Part 2, the Flintstones, and every car in this lineup was custom built for the production it was featured in. I mean, something like the Flintstones would have to be. You don't expect the cars in the Flintstones to look like the cars that drive through your neighborhood. But not all of these cars are quite so extreme. Like something like the Fast and the Furious, those cars are flashy. They're really just normal cars with fancy paint jobs. They got a good stylist, that's about it. Something like Jurassic Park was a little trickier, because Jurassic Park's not a real place, but Steven Spielberg wanted you to feel like it could be. So he went to the Mercedes-Benz company for help. He wanted every detail to feel as realistic as possible. And the Mercedes-Benz folks designed Jeeps and Land Rovers and even more specialty vehicles, all for the original Jurassic Park trilogy.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
So this section of our lot is filled with props and vehicles from not just the first Jurassic Park movie, but also the Lost World Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 3. We've got the big vehicles here, the dinosaur cages. The cages kind of make me laugh a little bit, because in real life, dinosaurs have been extinct. Oh no! Oh no, the bushes look out! They were supposed to be extinct! I don't know what happened! Oh no! Oh, it's okay, it's okay. If you're in the back of the tram, don't be scared, because the dinosaurs are fake. Just in case you couldn't tell. The dinosaurs are fake, the cars are fake, like half the trees are made of styrofoam. We're in Hollywood. Nothing's real here, not even the weather. If you're watching a movie and you see rain or fog or snow on screen, the film crew is making that happen. Because Mother Nature doesn't work on cue. If you need rain in your movie, you have to make it yourself. The good news is that's really easy to do, so that's what we're going to do next. We're heading into the Old Mexico section of our lap. And we're going to show you how we make it rain in Hollywood. So we'll start with just a little bit of thunder and lightning. There it is. Now that thunder is a pre-recorded sound effect that we just play through speakers around our hill. For lightning, we flash strobe lights. It's real simple stuff. Once Once you have thunder and lightning going, then you can start your rain. Yeah, we use real water for the rain, because that's the best way to get our actors wet. But rain is hard to photograph. Rain doesn't really show up very well in pictures, and that means if we want to see it, we gotta cheat. So we use extra large raindrops, we space them out. We always shine the light through the water when we film. We might even add something like milk or paint to make the liquid more visible. But we do not want to run this water too long, because if you run it too long, you get floods. So Cody, would you shut the water off for me now, please? Cody? Yeah, it's the square button. Oh no, what did you do? Look out, everybody, we got a flash flood, here it comes! Yeah, we did the flood on purpose too. Here's what our flash flood looked like in the movie Big Fat Liar with Paul Giamatti.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid!
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The dry side of Old Mexico is featured in episodes of television shows like Picard and Westworld. And if we're talking about Westworld, we're talking about the Old West. And around here, if we say Old West, we really do mean old. These Western sets include some of the oldest Hollywood structures still standing anywhere in the world. A couple of our Western buildings go back to 1916, when the movies were still silent. So this is the first place anyone ever did any filming on our property, and some of Hollywood's most famous cowboys started here, like John Wayne and Kirk Douglas up on your screens right now. These streets have also seen cowboys like Jimmy Stewart, Lee Van Cleef, Clint Eastwood, and you might remember this guy here.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I hear this is where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town when we get good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, pal.
Well, you can count on it, pal. Now get it.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
See, it's not hard. You throw some dirt on the ground, make sure your actors are wearing the right hats, boom, you're 100 years back in time. And you can see our Western sets in more recent productions too, like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Call of the Wild with Harrison Ford. And you know, at this point, every single inch of our backlot's been filmed at one time or another. Even the lake on your left-hand side. This lake's in a few episodes of Desperate Housewives. And in the 1950s, it was the home of the creature from the Black Lagoon. I love the creature from the Black Lagoon. Look at that face, isn't he gorgeous? Designed by Millicent Patrick. He's beautiful. He's one of Universal's classic movie monsters. Universal is known for being the monster movie studio. That's our claim to fame. So the next place we're going to visit is the spot where most of our monsters got started. We're heading into a village we call Little Europe. In Little Europe, we change the country we visit just by changing the language on the signs. So once upon a time, this was a Transylvanian village for Dracula. It was an Austrian village for Frankenstein. It was Wales for the Wolfman and Egypt for the Mummy. So it's not always Europe. These streets have been decorated to look like South America, the Middle East, the Caribbean. For a couple of years, we even turned this neighborhood into the afterlife for The Good Place.
You, Eleanor Shellstrom, are dead.
Cool.
this location. The afterlife. Come on. I have never ever seen this. You're in a good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Okay, well, maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
You can watch all of The Good Place on the Peacock streaming network. And while you're there, you should check out Rutherford Falls, because most of the people who used to write The Good Place are working on Rutherford Falls these days. There's another Peacock show that films in this gray house right here. It's a brand new show called Bel Air, and it's like a reimagining of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. It seems pretty cool. Will Smith is executive producing, so they definitely have his input. There's a lot of cool stuff on Peacock, is what I'm saying. And it looks like we are going to be hanging out for a minute before we go to our next location. So let's see how all the movie monsters that used to hang out in Little Europe affected the filmmakers that came after them.
When we think of Universal, we think of monsters.
Dracula, Frankenstein,
The Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein, The Mummy,
The Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Invisible Man,
Phantom of the Opera.
classic films are just...
Roman Pierce.
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you in Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
Alright, look guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay and we'll meet you in there.
Okay, yeah, so just no bright lights and no flash photography. Other than that, we'll have a good time. We'll make some friends. Here we go.
Everybody out! This is the FBI! Turn that music off!
Wait, why is the FBI here? What's going on? Where did Roman go?
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party. And where the other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Damn.
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. I got you. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Hobbs, escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of this.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
Alright, folks, we're taking this serious. They're sending us to the secret floor of our parking structure right now. Now, hopefully, we can just hide out and stay quiet for a little bit. But if you still have your 3D glasses, you should put those on right now. The 3D glasses will serve as protective eyewear, just in case things get wild.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
Hit the nitrous! Ride or die!
You know it's crazy out there. You guys ride hard. Respect.
You know, my Mona Lisa got messed up a little bit, but it's all good. We got through it. Y'all held us down. Appreciate it.
They say the bigger the family, the stronger it is. You guys did good out there. And you're welcome to join our crew anytime.
That was Fast and Furious Supercharged. And that's the grand finale of our studio tour. So now the only thing left to do is get all of you back to the theme park to enjoy the rest of your day. You got the whole day ahead of you. There's a lot to do. The park is open till 6 p.m. and City Walk stays open even later than that. So there's all kinds of time. If you haven't been to the Secret Life of Pets ride yet, you should go check it out. It's our newest attraction. It's super, super cute. You'll have a really good time. But whatever you do, I hope you have an absolute blast. On behalf of myself, Aurora, and our driver, Sam, I want to thank all of you for taking the tour today. We're glad you came by. And we hope you enjoy the rest of your time here at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Look at this view. The valley. Burbank. He just trying to get me.
Let's go on the other side.
Really? This is our way. That's. Oh, is it? Alright. Let me get a video first.
They said they actually have a hospital here.
Where?
On the lot.
Who said? It's Hogwarts from the back. Cookie Mart. Coming back into there's a DMV for Rick. Rick's here. There you go, get a picture. He's upset. It's cute. Look how big that butt is.
Homer!
You ready, Steven? You ready for this show?
Oh God, man. I don't want to be on camera. I'm ugly in that.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this show? Are you ready? Here we go.
Enjoy the show.
Calling all animal actors to the set. All animal actors to the set. Places, please.
Shoot this now. We're losing the light. Quiet on the set, everybody. This is for picture. This is for real. Quiet on the set. Can you settle, please?
Stage crew, let's clear the set, please.
Background, let's get my extras over here. Extras to your places.
Okay, who had the non-fashionable soy milk grande latte?
I take mine black.
Ladies, you're late. Please get yourselves into makeup and wardrobe right away. Craft services. We'll break for lunch after we get this shot.
Roll sound.
Sound speed?
Here we go. Roll camera.
Can we mark this, please? Universal Animal Actors opening. Take one.
Lights. Camera. And action.
Live from Universal Studios Hollywood, welcome to Universal's Animal Actors.
Hi, I'm Amanda Hernandez, and I'm a trainer here at Universal Studios Hollywood. This is my friend Baxter. He's in the movie Doggone and Clifford the Big Red Dog. I started my career in this industry with a degree in marine science and veterinary technology. My favorite memory is working in New York City when the police were called regarding a bunch of chickens that were on the loose, when we were actually making Hollywood movie magic. Now, I get to work with rescue animals here at the show and make movie magic every day. I'm lucky to work with a great team of trainers and staff here at the show who truly care for, love, and respect all of our animal stars. On behalf of everyone here at Universal Animal Actors, we hope you have a great time and enjoy the show.
And now, please welcome one of Hollywood's top animal trainers, Miss Amanda Hernandez.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Universal's Animal Actors. My name's Amanda, and this is my friend Darby. And we both work for a company that's been training animals for movies and television for over 50 years. Now, most people don't know is that many of their favorite animal stars come from rescues and shelters. And just like Darby, they got their training right here on the stage in front of a live audience. In a little while, we're going to reveal what it took for our animal stars to make it on the big screen. Meantime, sweetie, you're all set. Up you go! Okay, let's get this show started with a little friend of mine from Ace Ventura Pet Detective. This is Flappy. Hey there, Flappy. Now, Flappy's a Nandade conure, and we've trained him to fly to person. To help demonstrate this, I'm gonna need some help. I need help from an adult volunteer. So we're halfway up in this midsection, and it does need to be an adult. Let's see, the woman in the jean shirt, you wanna help me out? Go ahead and stand up for me. Please stay there and take out a $1 bill. Now, the reason why I asked her to take out $1 is that Flappy might feel uncomfortable flying to somebody he doesn't recognize. So as seen in Universal's Heaven Almighty, we've trained our birds to fly to a common object. In this case, it happens to be $1. You have $1? Great, okay, fold it in half. One more time. Place it in between 2 fingers. Extend your arm out straight to your side. Yep, but place it in between just like that. Perfect, stay very still. Flappy's gonna see that and know exactly where. I do need to have that little one sitting down though. Let's try this again. Okay, I'm gonna do a little walk around. What happened? You didn't like that camera right there already? Here we go. Stay very still. He's gonna pause for a photo or 2. Or 3. Or 4. 20-minute show. Yeah. You found a new girlfriend, huh? Okay, do me a favor, just do a little wiggle with $1. There we go. Let's see if he comes over to you. Good, let go. Stay still. Flappy, I love you. You're my favorite little bird. Look at that, wonderful. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Who there is a $20 bill? I'm just kidding. Okay, Flappy, she is being a good sport. We got to get the $1 back to her. Go ahead and stand up for me again. We are going to make it easier on the bird, though, this time. Extend both arms out. Now you flap really hard and fly on down. One arm out. Palm facing up like a little landing pad. Flappy, she's been a good sport. Go ahead and take it right back where you found it. Ah, you really love her, huh? Come on back. Come on back. Your real girlfriend's gonna miss you. Excellent job from Flappy. Well done. Nice way to start the show. Thanks for volunteering. You're all set. Off you go. Check it out. That's our stagehand. Not only do we get to work with cute, adorable birds like Flappy, but sometimes we get to challenge ourselves with something larger, like a bird of prey. As seen in Universal's Lady Hawk, Matthew Broderick catches this hawk with both precision and grace in a spectacular feat of flight. We'd like to recreate that movie magic right here. Focus your attention to the back of the arena. In the small closed box is a star from 310 to Yuma. You do need to have everybody have a seat. Everybody have a seat. Watch your heads. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Arrow. Beautiful flight from Arrow. Great catch, Danica. Come over here. Man with that $1. Go ahead and take it out again. This time we're going to send you Arrow. Stay seated, tough guy. It's a joke. Thanks, you too. Arrow's a captive-bred African ogle buzzard, part of the raptor family, a group of birds consisting of hawks, eagles, kites, falcons, vultures, and owls. We'd like to introduce you to a cousin of Arrow's in a rare close-up appearance. Please say hello to Olympus and Iris. Movies. You might also recognize them from the TV series Bones and CSI, and a Geico commercial. Now these birds are not endangered, but many native birds are. We here at Universal ask that everyone please do their part in helping all animals, so majestic creatures, just like these, never become endangered. How about a round of applause for Iris and Olympus? Thanks for bringing them out, ladies. I'd like to introduce you to a friend
friend here at Universal. This is Sweet Pea. Nice moves, but we got something better than that. With the use of our giant fan, a green screen, and a little bit of movie magic, we can transport our animals anywhere we want. First step, we need an animal star. Please welcome out our stunt bird, Diego, a green-winged macaw. Diego's trainer is gonna place him in front of a strong current of wind, and we're gonna film it. Perfect flight. Step 2, add a little bit of movie magic. Take a look. Fantastic job. How about another round of applause? Thanks, you two. One of the most common questions we are asked here at the show is how do you get your dogs into movies and television? It all starts out with some basic training, and to help demonstrate this, please welcome out a star from the upcoming film, Doggone. This is Baxter. Hi, Baxter. Good boy. Before our dogs can go onto a movie set, they do need to know basic hand and verbal commands. And one of the most important tools we use is something called a mark. It's usually a simple black circle. On set, it can be anything from a rock to a piece of tape. Good boy, you came back. We're going to demonstrate the use of the mark and also some of Baxter's basic behaviors. So I'm going to simply toss the mark over there. He's going to get on it. Very good. Stay. I'm going to take some of his favorite doggy treats. I'm going to place it in front of him, and all I want him to do is simply look at it as I step behind him off camera. He's going to respond to only my verbal commands. Watch. Stay. Watch. Stay. On your feet. Stay. Back up. Good. Relax. Slow down there. Simmer down. Sit. Stay. Lie down. Down. Stay. All right. All right is our release command to let him know that he can get up from wherever he is. Good boy. Another thing that Baxter needs to know is something called a go with. And this is simply he needs to walk alongside me. Decaf tomorrow, dude. Back up. Baxter. Relax. When we're on a set, the dog usually has to walk alongside an actor or an actress without a leash. And this is exactly what we're doing with the actor or actress, who's we're telling them with the dog to go with, and the actor usually just walks along. Good boy. With. Good boy. With. Excellent job, Baxter. Thank you. One more little thing that we do on a set is sometimes we actually have to hide from our animal co-star. So how we do that is we have to tuck behind perhaps a rock, a set piece, and they still need to be able to see us or even sometimes listen to us. So this is still relatively new for the two of us here on stage. What I'm gonna actually do is tuck myself back behind this box. Get on your mark. Send him to his mark. Go, on your mark. Mark. Good, stay. That is perfect, that's fine. So I'm tucking up back behind here. Stay. And he's going to actually just be watching my hand cues and listening. Stay. Sit. Nope, on your feet. Sit. Sit. Stay. Lie down. Side. Head down. Stay. Straighten up. On your feet. Back up. Nope. Back. 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 Good. Mark. Stay. Sit. Stay. Quiet. Up. On your feet. Get your tape. Stay. Mark. Stay. Stay. an actor or an actress. So let's demonstrate that. I need some help. Who wants to help me out? I need a volunteer not afraid of animals who wants to help me out here on stage. Wow, look at all of these hands. The girl in the red sweatshirt, do you want to help me out? Yes, come on down. Come all the way over here to the stairs for me. These stairs over here. Hi there. Oh, and I love your sweatshirt. Come on up. My dog is my Valentine. Yes, mine too. Hi. What's your name?
My name's Isabella.
Hi, Isabella. And where are you from?
Highland Park.
Okay. Welcome to Hollywood. Isabella, have a seat in this chair for me. You're gonna play our actress. Let's meet your animal co-star from a recent hit movie called Cruella. This is Captain. Hi, Captain. Okay, Isabella, now this is pretty simple. In the back, we have a huge pile of clothing. In this pile is anything you can think of, such as a hat, sweatshirt, pants, shoes, shorts, socks, even a hat. What I need you to do is just stay in your seat, lean over and whisper to Captain 2 items of clothing. He's gonna race backstage and bring them back out for us one at a time. Okay, whisper now. Okay, race on back there. Folks, this is not a trick. Captain's taking his direction from our fine young actress. He's rummaging through this huge pile of clothing and he's gonna bring out that first item. A hat. Did you ask for a hat? Yes or no?
Yes.
Folks, we got the first one right! Great job, you two. Here's a little Scooby snack for you. Going back there again. So this should be a 100% show. I'm not too sure what you asked for, Isabella, but don't worry. Captain is a well-trained dog. He's gonna bring out exactly what you asked for. Thank you. Wait a minute. Where did you get this? I am so sorry about that. That was Captain's girlfriend. You did an excellent job, though. Go ahead and stand up for me. Give a big wave to your Hollywood fans out there. Big wave. Nicely done. Isabella, take a bow. One more thing. Sit. Good girl. You're well trained. I'm just kidding with you. How about a round of applause for Isabella? Thank you so much for helping me out, sweetheart. You are officially a trainer for the day. Go ahead and wear this proudly. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, let's get somebody else up here. Let's get another person who wants to volunteer. Let's, young gentleman, let's see. Do you want to help me out in the black sweatshirt? The white shirt? Yeah, come on up. Hi, welcome. What's your name?
Dylan.
Where are you from?
I don't know.
Okay. Don't lose this one. Dylan, take a walk with me. When our dogs go on a movie set, they have to audition just like actors. The director might ask for variety behaviors, such as going around, under, over, or through things. It's our job as their trainers to show them how to do this. So we're going to demonstrate this with our own audition right here. Please make some noise for animal stars. We've got Sadie and Dapper. We're going to split the audience into cheering sections. Now this side of the audience, folks, you're going to be cheering on Sadie. Sadie's one of our brand new animal stars. So let's show her some encouragement. After I say action, I want this side to make as much noise as possible. Let's give it a shot. Lights, camera, action! There we go, not too bad. We're gonna try this side. Folks, you're gonna be cheering on Dapper. Dapper was in an episode of WandaVision. You know what to do. Lights, camera, action! Okay, let's explain this audition. Each dog needs to jump over our human hurdle, maneuver their way through the poles, run through the chute, jump back over Dylan, and finish off by ringing that bell. We can only audition one dog at a time, and it looks like Miss Sadie's gonna go up first. So folks, that's you. Cheer her on. Here we go, lights, camera, action! Okay, one more dog, Dylan, one more dog. We got Dapper, and he is a high flyer. Let's hear it. Lights, camera, action! proof? Okay, never mind. Don't worry about it. Okay, go ahead and stand up for me. Welcome to Hollywood! How about a round of applause for Dylan, our human fire hydrant? Just kidding. You're officially a trainer for the day as well. Here you go. Thank you so much for volunteering. Sorry, it should dry in no time. Yeah. Oh, what happened? No! We're coming over the kid. What audition did you watch? He's dead, Amanda. What are we gonna do? Bless you. Hey, this isn't funny. This is serious. Hey, hang on. I have an idea. Don't laugh at me. Yeah, he's dead. Go get him. There's nobody around. Okay, hold on a second. Wait. I have a better idea. Let's just run a CAT scan. Yes, a CAT scan. Now that's going to tell us exactly what we do. Hey, trainers, there's a cat being chasing the cat. Hold on a second, folks. We'll be right back. Hey, come here. Chicken, why didn't you do that? Wait, there's no talk. Did you see that? I am so sorry about this, folks. Please remain calm, remain seated. I promise you everything is under control. We are trained professionals. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Hey, ladies, come here. That's a stuffed animal. See, I told you everything's under control. It's just a stuffed animal. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Universal's Animal Actors.
Thanks for coming out. Have a great day here at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA. So long.
As you make your next time you're looking to adopt a pet, please check your local rescue or shelters first. You'll be glad you did.
We'll go your way right now. Over here is the Minions Illumination. Let's go on let's see how long the wait is. Yeah. The wait time's 40 minutes right now?
We're on a 40-minute wait.
This is Scooby-Doo. Thanks, gang. Take it easy, my friend.
What's up, dudes? How you guys doing so far? Yeah, fun. You guys seen any like
photos with Scooby and Gang? Line up right over here, folks. Photos with Scooby and the gang right over here.
You went where? Oh, you went on the tour? Was it cool? Did you see a big scary shark? You gotta set some shark traps, gang.
Frankenstein. Hey Rick, how'd you get here? There's Rick. Hey Rick, what's up? Oh my God! Oh. I was telling people we're gonna go live. Maybe we should go live or not. I'll just do video later.
You guys want to go to the studio, right?
Well, we could go live during the Water War. No, I wanted to film the Water War show. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty.
Picture with the kitty?
You're going to Water World. This ride has lasted longer than the movie. The movie was a big bomb. But look at all the stuff they got for this. jet skis. 1995. The movie's from 1995. The show is still alive. And we may get wet. Ready to enter this world. Enter the world of Waterworld. Huh? You want to get wet? You want to go here? Get ready for the Waterworld show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this performance of Waterworld. This show contains many pyrotechnic effects. For your safety and the safety of the performers, we ask your cooperation in remaining seated during the entire performance, keeping all aisleways clear. Thank you, and enjoy the show.
The future. The polar ice caps have melted, and the continents are deep beneath the waves. The survivors live on these floating fortresses known as atolls in this place called Waterworld. Brave explorers voyage in search of the legend of Dryland, the last remaining on the planet. But the Deacon, maniacal leader of a group of evil raiders called Smokers, is determined to find Dryland first. He's ensured that no explorer has ever returned until now.
Hey, Mac, what do you got? It's a woman. Looks like it's Helen. Return signal. Open the gates.
Close the gates! Mac, keep a lookout!
Helen!
Sage! Come help me!
It's good to see you alive. Where you been?
These drives on this.
It's pure dirt!
Yeah.
How'd you come by this?
I've been to Dryland.
Dryland is a myth.
No, it's not a myth. I've been there. It's our salvation. We can all start new lives on Dryland, but we have to hurry. The Deacon and his smokers are after me.
Smokers in the distance! Battle stations! Helen, get to the tower! Hurry! That gate guarded? Seaplane! It's a seaplane! Mac, where is he? Take cover!
Breach in the wall!
Hi, I'm Tiger Woods. That would have gone a whole lot further too, but this kid distracted me. No, it's okay. We might actually need these people. Bag this. Brothers and sisters!
Hey, Deacon! We're not your brothers and sisters! Am I right?
Shut him up!
Shut your mouth! You'll never shut us up!
Shut up! Where was I? Thank you. Desolate children! You poor lost souls on this big floating pile of sheet metal. The provider has spoken, and he tells me personally that somebody here knows the way to dry land. Dry land! We're gonna pave it and dry it, tax it and tide it. Sweet Joe Bob, we're gonna use it, cruise it, fill it, drill it, and build an 18-hole monument to my beloved self.
You'll never find a way to dry land, Deacon. I won't let you. And neither will the Mariner.
The Mariner. Hey, Chuck. Shut the gate. You talking about your boyfriend? Your half man, half fish boyfriend, the guy that poked out my eye?
Oh yeah, look at what he did to him! Look! He can't see!
Bring me the girl. Right over here, please. Hi. Smoke?
No.
Yeah, you know what? That doesn't work for me. That's fun. You like games, huh? Well, let's play. Keep an eye on her for me. Guys, what have you got up there?
We got an 8-holer!
Stage!
And he's got dirt!
Oh, he's got dirt. I need to know the way to dry land. So the game is called The First One That Talks Lives.
Leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Good. That makes you the winner.
Helen! Don't tell him anything!
No.
Oh, and this guy, he's a loser. Drop him! Helen! You are going to tell me where dry land is, or you will be next.
Jet ski are approaching at high speed!
Hold on to that thought. Shoot him!
He's gone!
You mind telling me what that means?
He's gone under the water!
That'll be the Mariner. The Mariner's under the water. He's under the... Somebody shoot him! I hear you! Don't you stand there, shooting. Helen! Did I say anybody could leave you for this party? Oh, you're dead. Give me the gun. Get up that ladder and get that girl for me. I need that girl! Where are you going, Andrew? Oh, the crying out loud, the Mariner's right. He's right here! I see him. I've got one eye. Vernon! When I say take this guy's head off, I want you to take this guy's head off. Vernon, take his head off. Hup. We've got guns. He's got water, and he's kicking our butts. Chuck, never mind. Stop playing with her.
Are you all right?
Helen! Hi! What are you doing with the fish boy? He's not your kind. You know what? He doesn't have a kind. Let's fillet the flounder. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at us, Chucky. We got a runner. Not the girl! We need a girl! John, make your move. Find me another weapon. You're not gonna ruin my plans for dry land, you gill neck. Mutated freak. That's all you are, is a freak. You guys are a freak. Give me a weapon, John! Weapon! Throw it! That looked very painful from where I was standing. Come on, fish boy, let's go, me and you. Man against fish. Come and get it.
No! Hey! You've got something on your face! You've got something on your... Nana! I think we got him.
Helen! You got something on your back. Why is he still alive? Shock? I want him dead. Get that skyboat back in here. Have him blast everything to Kingdom Come. I'll take care of them. Freak! What's wrong with you? You may shut up. Andrew! Doc! Sorry, that was my bad. I need something with a little more kick. Like this. Ask and you shall receive. Hey, fish boy! Look what I found! Big Bertha! Whoa! Do us a favor and stand in one spot. Woo! Woo-hoo! Wow! You're gonna use Chuck as a shield! I never liked Chuck. Thank you. Get up. Come on. We gotta go. Somebody signal my plane. Somebody, anybody? How do you like that? I think all of my men are dead.
Good.
So's your boyfriend. In case you missed that. A little bit of trivia. Climb that ladder for me. Thank you. I got a brand new vision. Pilgrimage for two to dry land. That'll be me and you, Helen. Just think of it, you and I. Savor the sweet flavor of dry land. Oh, seriously. Wow. Why don't you just show me the way?
Never.
Got it. Go, Pat. You and I have got a plane to catch. Come on, fish boy! Woo! Let us decide the fate of the new world. Does it belong to man or fish?
Nana! I'll get the boat!
No, you won't. You're not going anywhere. Not with a big hole in your boat. No. Hit my plane, hero! Pull it off! Pull it off! Hey, way to go, you killed my plane! Doesn't matter, I've got your woman and I killed your friends. So who's gonna stop me now? You? I don't think so. You don't have a leg to stand on.
No!
Yes! I, Deacon of Waterworld, celebrate the birth of a new nation. Dry land is my destiny!
Hey! Hey, Deacon!
Hey, what?
No! Helen! And you! I'm taking you with me!
Open the gates! I should have stayed on Triland. Let's go. Hey! This place is gonna blow.
And so the Deacon's threat has ended, and civilization may start anew on dry land, while the mariner roams the 4 points of the compass on the endless seas of Waterworld.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Waterworld.
Thank you! Ladies and gentlemen, you might recognize some of our performers from Euphoria, Chris Dupre. From The Marksman, Yayo Keelis. From Get the Girl, Gary Hancock. From West Coast Customs, Andrew Biggins. From Perry Mason, Matt Quinn. And doing that incredible 45-foot fire dive from the Grand Tour, Robert Batson. Ready out in the boat, our 2 heroes from Legacies, Diana Castronovo. And from the Motion Picture Y, Stan Elton. From the School of Rock, my name is Greg Dahl. Thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of your day at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're pleased you enjoyed Waterworld. In order to prepare for the next performance, we ask that you please exit the arena as soon as possible. If you would like to meet the Waterworld cast, you'll find them by the main entrance as you exit the left side of the arena. Thank you, and have a great day at Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA.
Appreciate all of your support. We know a lot of you have traveled a long way. Hope you have an awesome day and come on back and see us again sometime. We're 1 day away from the big NFC Championship game in SoFi Stadium. Where are the Rams fans?
Yes!
Do we have from the north some 49ers in the house? All right. Who's going to win?
Rams!
Well, I hope that
Rams!
game is as good as the football games we saw last weekend. All the best to you guys. Take care.